Dylan, Warter,
Dylan.
whoever you are watching this video right now, and you have found yourself brought to Dylan's page, or you're curious about working with Dylan, I would highly recommend leaning in.
This man and this program has really changed my life for the better.
Because he is that man that he's shown himself to be.
To say that Dylan is a coach, I think would just undermine so much because of what he has to offer.
Marine Corps combat veteran, former firefighter, and honestly, I spent tens of thousands of dollars over the past few years, coaches, masterminds, workshops, and all kinds of different seminars and other opportunities. And this one that Dylan's created,
I gotta say, it's been nothing short of an incredible experience, something that I didn't quite expect to turn out as amazing as it did. I've just been through so many different courses before, so many different systems, programs, different things that are supposed to do exactly what this system went ahead and actually did.
I've tried many things, can be therapy, can be like different approach, extra. And to be honest, even applying those, I still felt that I was a bit stuck.
Dylan is not like any other coach that is out there. He is so multi-dimensional, whether you are working through some business stuff, some relationship stuff, some internal stuff.
And here's what you do at that point. I go, oh my goodness, awesome. I do have a sense of pride and joy now in the stuff that I thought, oh, that's not me, that's never going to be me. Because we did it so systematically, we did it step by step, even for John Michael's brain, which is not known for its ability to focus for long periods of time.
Really just shift my perspective, really just shift my thoughts and my habits, my daily habits, so that I can ultimately create the best Devin Butler and create the life that I want to live.
I say after a few months, the results were like pretty incredible. I went from having a lot of difficulty, for example, in social relationship, and I was attracting kind of the wrong people, etc., to where I'm now, where I become way more magnetic. I start to have amazing people around me. And overall, I got super impressed by the results.
You know, you're out there, you're watching this video, you came to this page, you're wondering if you should jump in, if you shouldn't jump in. I gotta say, for me, it's a no-brainer just because of the real actual results that I've been able to get in my day-to-day life. It's truly a 180 from where I was 2 months ago. And if anybody else could have just a fraction of that benefit, fraction of that result, then I think it's going to be extremely valuable and totally worth it.
I was just like, that will never happen. That ain't the way that's going to go. And now today I'm like, wow, this is awesome. This is easy. This is good. This is the ideal. This is the win, win, win. Everybody wins.
The fact that I could see real time what was happening, changes internally, brought new awareness to confidence that I didn't previously have. My ability to hold space and to have capacity for truth and what is and how I show up to the world, and being at the cause rather than at the effect is just absolutely invaluable.
System and the tools that you're given are just so much different than anything else, but yet it's so simple, but doing it how effective it really was. And so I've been able to get some really cool results in my life that I did not expect coming. I was just not in a place of confidence. I wasn't in a place of really happiness or gratitude, and I had just been kind of sinking down in the mental realm of life, right?
Combined with his system, the simple, it's precise, and it's really clear. I'm navigating a lot of really challenging conversations and having to really step up into the best version of myself right now during a time where I'm being stressed and pulled in a lot of different directions. But because of the simplicity in the system and because of Dylan's support, I've been able to navigate over the last 8 weeks with a relative ease and a lot of clarity and a lot more of a connection to who I really want to be in my life.
Because of how much I've seen improved in my life over these last 2 months. And so much so that I've decided I just couldn't get enough almost. And I didn't need to continue to work with Dylan with what I've been given, but seeing how much I've gotten out of it, it seems to be crazy not to, right? Because if you're given so many results, why would you want to slow it down or stop? So I'm moving forward, working with Dylan, and I couldn't be happier about it.
Months or weeks, I could already start to see results, start to see that as an investment on myself. I understand that it can be a bit of money, but as I'll explain later, when I see my current situation, I'm pretty happy I took this road. Totally recommend Dylan. I think I absolutely love his approach. So first of all, I love the structure, I love the KTG system. I love also the way he coached me. I got lucky enough to get in-person session, which is really nice and creates like another dynamic. And as I said before, I think Dylan put really all of his heart on it, and I feel very supported. I feel challenged. I think it's here, and the experience is really, really great. I also want to say that Dylan always made like the extra miles to help me, which is incredible. Always been able to contact him if I have any issue, always been there, very caring, extra. So it's not like a therapy where you go like once a week for 1 hour and that's it. It's like a whole-time process, which is amazing, and also way more practical, where basically I feel in control on my improvement and my own growth, and also getting tools to measure my success and see where I am extra.
The way he shows up on the call to call people out on their BS, but also to soften and allow for grace and understanding. And really, he helped me see how to navigate and play on both sides of the fence, challenging and direct, but also soft, and move through life with more ease and grace.
Really selflessly just gives so much. You will not meet anybody who gives more than this human being right here. Thank you, Dylan. I can shoot you 1,000 testimonials.
Dylan's heart and desire to create positive change in myself. And Dylan, again, goes above and beyond more than any other coach I've ever worked with to make sure that all of his clients are getting the results that they need. If you're on the fence, I highly encourage you, just jump in. He's gonna over-deliver in value. You're gonna get all your money's worth and more. I guarantee that. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm happy to answer anything to support other men getting in this container and getting the support they need. If that means you, please do reach out.
I feel like the value exchange is legit. Like, it's just been invaluable. Well, trust me. Reach out to me. Like, I can answer your questions. It's really not complicated.
And although we are still working one-on-one, the growth that I've experienced has far outweighed the level of investment. So, if you have questions, reach out. You'll become a person of integrity. You'll become a person of certainty, and really just, man, it's tough to like put words behind this entire experience. And honestly, they might be falling short of what type of growth that I've been able to experience working with Dylan.
So we did these 3 months containers working together. As I said, I got really surprised and amazed by the results. And I decided to renew, to be honest, because that was a no-brainer for me, in the sense like the investment I made already been paid off, even after a few months. Can be just for me personally, but also financially, because it helped me to unlock different aspects on that. So it was a no-brainer for me that I'll totally do it again, and I'm on this process for 6 months now, and we'll see how it goes.
You might be crazy to go ahead and pass up an offer like this working with someone like Dylan, because you're not going to find anyone else like this who's going to have the amount of care, attention, focus, and just dedication to you and growing towards the goals that you have for yourself.